We want y'all to come over and see.
There we
go.
We
there
live.
We go.
Hey,
Hey,
hey!
What's happening,
What's
everybody?
going on, everybody? This is the latest episode of the Bowden Brothers Bourbon Broadcast.
Bowden Brothers Bourbon
Trying to
Broadcast.
say it slow kind of messed me up that time.
Bowden Brothers Bourbon Broadcast.
Jump right in this
Dang,
piece.
bro, what's wrong?
Jump right in this
What's
joint.
wrong?
Appreciate all of the
He
replay
said he ain't been
viewers, too.
drinking Zoe.
So what's going on, big homie?
Hey, check it out. So, we just get them in once a week when we can get them in now.
Zoe been number one for like 6 straight.
Nah, Jay beat him last week.
Oh, did he?
Yes,
Wow.
Jay beat him.
I was about to say you had a dynasty going for a second, bro.
He's trying to get that Bulls 90s, that 90s Bull
Right.
thing
Hey,
going.
y'all check out my t-shirt. I really like this t-shirt.
Oh, that's the one you was talking about.
Yeah. Now, if I just let it hang normally, it's so low. Why did they start the print up here? Anyway, I got it off OK Players on Facebook. Ordered it. I got the other one too. The other t-shirt,
Dolph was to it.
But this bad boy is dope to me.
It's pretty dope.
A pretty nice reproduction of that original album cover on, what was the name of that album? Low End Theory?
Beats, rhymes,
that ain't Beats.
life.
Beats,
Not Beats, rhymes. People's Instinctive Travels.
No,
it is People's. Zoe, come through. What's the first tribe
What
album?
up, big bro?
What's the first tribe album?
This is not the first tribe
No,
album. No,
you said that's the
This
Low
ain't
End
the
Theory.
The Low End Theory.
That's what I said in the first place. To say it on air, man.
Let's shoot up. Say the Low End Theory. That's why I said I know it ain't the People's Extensive.
You said off of their first album though.
They first.
It makes you look like fat. Thank you. I'm trying to
Make me look like.
Because I'm house. Don't mean I don't know my hip hop. Don't even play me.
That's why your
play me, son.
That's why your device is over there, clown.
Man, I don't even know what this is.
Talking shit to me, I put that voodoo on your ass.
Yo. So anyway, we have no copyright. We are making no what do you call it?
We don't claim the rights to none of this stuff
of the music you may hear in the background.
Or if
we are not
singing.
inferring any or inferring any rights to the music. It's just music playing in the background.
Some music.
That's what it is. I'm Disco Poor Kahari B.
I am Damani Bowden, as they say down south, or Bowden if you're nasty.
You ain't funny. You ain't funny at all. Bro, why you not drinking, bro?
Crack me up.
Bro, why you not drinking? He said he ain't been drinking lately.
Oh, well. Taking him a little hiatus.
Sometimes you got to dry out.
If
Jamont, what's to it, yo?
If y'all would like to sponsor a week of the Bowden Brothers Bourbon Broadcast, hit me up on my Cash App.
QUICDOG, the dollar sign QUICDOG.
Let us know what you want us to get or try.
Leave it to our discretion.
Right. So let's get on into it. How do we do this? What's the flow of the show?
So today, if you are tuning in for the first time, this is a spirit review show. We focus in on bourbons and whiskeys predominantly. Today, we will be doing Pinhook Rye. Pinhook Rye. It comes out of Kentucky, out of the Castle and Key Distillery. That's the one with the key joint.
Yeah.
Kentucky. And we do these things in 3 rounds. The first round, we give it to you straight. The second round, we do it with a milliliter of water. And the third round, we do it on ice. Each round typically will give a different kind of flavor to the spirit, and we let you know what we think, so you can be more informed in your buying, in your buying travels and purchases and things. What up, Q?
That's right.
So
Q, what it do?
Welcome to it. Glad y'all here. Let's get it on.
Now, we've done a Pinhook before, y'all.
We
did
done
one.
Pinhook.
It was quite a while ago. We did one, and it was 5 of them up there at the store when I went over to Kimbar. They got several more, and they actually release new stuff every year. So I just decided we're going to try this one here. It's a rye, so it's not a bourbon. It's a rye whiskey. It's very high proof. What's the proof on it again?
122.
One
family.
Deuce.
It's got petrol.
Thank you, Ro.
Thank you, bro. Ro. Always come through. Yo. So this is 122
put some hair on your chest
on a Sunday. Man, let's see how it do.
Rue to the rule. Tommy, what up, big bro?
Tommy, what's to it?
You was over at the High Park Fest kicking it, man. I didn't even know nothing about it.
Oh, he went?
Yeah, I seen him putting videos and stuff on the joint.
Word. How was Buster's performance? That's all I need to know.
Right. See what that do. Light. It don't smell like 122.
Lightweight. It smell light.
Yep.
Yeah, it's real easy on the nose.
And that's a good sign.
Real easy on the nose, kind of sweet, but just light, really light. Nothing jarring. Let me put the top on it so we don't have
just in case.
Had no accidents.
I was mopping yesterday and had an accident.
While you was
dirty
mopping?
mop water everywhere. It was the worst. I had to mop after I mop. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's see.
Another rye, yes sir, yes sir. I'm making a believe out of Kahari.
In the glass, you get the sweetness. It got a little more punch in the glass in terms of the scent, but still really mild and smooth like.
I think I done had a runny nose today, and right now my smelling is not top notch.
Did you wash your hands, by the way?
Yep.
You're a goddamn liar. You ain't even been over there. Why you be coming in my house disrespectful, y'all? I don't even understand that.
Because he can't whoop me. What he gonna do?
Because you ain't supposed to beat on fat niggas. Damn. Y'all forgive me.
See? You disgusting. You so politically incorrect and disrespectful to all of our fat viewers.
Views expressed by Kahari B
does not reflect the views of the Boughton brothers as a conglomerate, as an institution.
But did what he was supposed to do as a real MC. I'm salty. I needed to see that. They need to see his domination as one of the top 5.
Yeah, Kahari been saying Buster's top 5. I don't know if I want to say top 5, but he definitely
did you peep the last album at all?
Yeah, the last album was fire.
His
last album was flawless.
They not coming to that level.
Yeah.
He done upped his game. It's just killer. All right, let me see what this ride does. Ooh. So it's spicy like a rye.
I fucks with Pinhook.
I
felt that back here. I felt a little something.
You got that 120. Christiane, what's up, darling? Glad to see you. Welcome. That 122 is in there. I felt the heat under my arm. Oh, it ain't rough though. It's like a smooth flame. It burns you up.
Sarita! Yeah, that was right on time.
Thank you. See, Zo, we ain't got to fight about hip hop no more. Me and Zo never agree. Top 5.
He nice.
Only space in hip hop me and Zo can't vibe is he like them damn Wu-Tangs. Trash.
Wu-Tang was okay. Not trash.
You know what? Let me take that back. I don't want to say they trash. They just wasn't dope. They just cool. They weren't even cool.
I heard some dope shit come out of their camp.
I mean,
and I forget which one. I never knew each of the individual MC guys. Right. Of course, I know Method Man. Yeah. I knew Old Dirty.
Right. The most popular cast.
Right. And after that, it's like,
who the mother dudes?
Right. And real Wu-Tang fans be like, you don't know
Ghostface?
Right. It's like, yeah. I don't know them cats.
Right. And then they all got 3 names. Like, how I'm supposed to remember everybody's name?
Yeah, they do. Having 14 aliases. And it's 14 of you niggas, though, man. Damn.
Right.
Wu-Tang fans know, though. They definitely know. Right. So,
Wu-Tang never.
Dina, what's up, baby?
Dean! All right. Yo, I'm liking this out.
I like it,
I'm liking this off.
Hey, the Pinhook
out the gate.
Slamming. And Jay Rich, who ain't dropped in just yet,
he
went out and bought him a bottle. And he said he liked it. This is a few weeks ago. I forget which one he got, but
this ride is nice.
Pinhook don't be playing no games, y'all.
Now, if you not a regular brown drinker, whiskey drinker, bourbon drinker, 122 is gonna punch you in the face. This got some heat on it, but it ain't rough. It's actually
stick to your Mike's hard lemonade. Stick to that shit.
It's actually really smooth, but it brings the heat.
Dina Dean, stick to your wine. You ain't ready for the good stuff. Sarita, stick to your, I don't know what Sarita would. What does Sarita drink? I was about to say beer, like she ain't no beer drinker.
Nah.
You like a tequila. Stick to the tequila.
Ooh, that's righteous.
It is. This is for people that like good whiskey, rye whiskey too, because it's very rye. It's extra rye. I'm waiting for somebody to pop in where I can say, stick to your malt liquor.
Mama Janice!
Hey,
How you do?
hey.
How you do? How you do? Welcome. Jay Rich, we just talked about you, man. What's going on, bro?
You see what we got, bro?
Back to the Pinhook.
Back to this Pinhook. This shit fire though, so good. I see it. Let's see if it get better or get worse in round 2. Of course, round 2 is with the little shot of H2O.
I don't even want to. I'm scared because it's so good.
It's definitely
I don't wanna do
122 though.
Yo, yeah, it's 122 for real.
I can feel it. It ain't playing. That's a nice color on that too.
It is.
That color is
It
pretty.
is. Not real dark. The char wasn't long. This is a 2021 release. It doesn't say how long it was aged, but it's a 2021 release. And
It got some real thin light legs on it too. What does that mean? The legs
that's
get
the
heavy?
sugar. Yeah.
Okay.
So if the legs are long, it's a lot of sugar in there, but the thin legs is not. Let's do this water.
Oh yeah.
Squirt.
There's squirt over here now.
Shut up, fool.
Nasty.
Squirt. I might make me a glass myself. Come
Yeah,
on, Jay.
bro. Which
Hold
one you
up.
got? Because this is the Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey, high proof.
122. So for those of you unfamiliar with the process, we put a milliliter of ice water in this. We're just doing taste. This is a review.
This is
so
like
we just
a half a shot.
Yeah, it's like maybe a half a shot. So we put 1 milliliter in there. It's ice cold water. It brings the temperature of the whiskey down and brings out the other characteristics of the whiskey, or possibly brings out other characteristics of the whiskey without watering it down any further than the milliliter that I put in there.
Why I keep going to the back of my head right here? What does that mean?
I don't know, because
That's weird.
It's the heat.
But I like, like you said, the temperature comes down a little bit.
I like the temperature. I like the lower temperature on it.
And it releases a whole lot of...
Tastes more of the wood.
I don't know what to say. It's like it's hitting my sinuses again.
He got the 98 rye, 98 proof rye.
Oh, okay.
Kick it up about 24 more proofuses. Right. Kick it up another 12%, and that's what we drinking on today, Jay. Are y'all listen to jazz? That's Gregory Porter playing in the background right now.
Gregory
Porter, one of the baddest male vocalists singing today.
I ain't never heard of.
He dope as hell. He made it
I
up.
thought you was an R. Kelly fan.
Yeah, I beat you. Y'all see how I contain that? I like it less because I got more of the wood, but it's still good. Marisol.
That's what we saying, Marisol. That's and you just came in. Thanks for stopping through. It's 122 proof, but still not banging your head out. You know what I'm saying? It's really pretty decent. As far as smoothness, it's very smooth. Even though it's 122 proof, it's not rough.
No, not at all. So those of you watching right now, please like, subscribe, share to the broadcast. We are on. We try to be on every week. We're not at our consistent time like we've been in the past due to Damani's plantation schedule, but we get it in when we get it in as often as possible. Africa was happening. Your schedule change. Not playing with you.
Unless I got a sugar mama out there that's gonna help me out. I quit that motherfucker today, Jack.
How you be, Africa?
Africa, what up, baby?
So, but yeah, please like, subscribe, share. If you watching right now, invite somebody else to it. We're here.
Yeah, share and invite this on my Facebook. I'm sorry to cut you off. On my Facebook, please share this because I've been like, and Facebook said it. We're not gonna highlight you on people's timelines now.
Oh,
you're going down low. So people really don't see my posts. I'm not getting as much engagement. It'll help if you guys would share me on my Facebook joint and help get that traffic going again.
We do need traffic.
Appreciate y'all.
We appreciate the traffic, and we're here to serve and let you know how to drink, buy, and enjoy a fine whiskey or bourbon or rye.
And De La Soul is still my number one top hip hop group of all time. Wu-Tang fans, I know y'all out there. They don't fuck with De La.
De La, I'm gonna have to give De La the all-time as in terms of a group. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Gotta go and give it to them.
Look at their catalog, the quality, longevity.
The catalog, right. That's what I'm thinking.
Absolutely numero uno. Who do y'all say? Zoe say De La is dope, for sure.
Dope.
Crazy. Thank you for that shout out, Ro.
Thank you, bro. Ro.
Again, if y'all want to sponsor a week of the Bowden Brothers Bourbon broadcast, you can hit me on my Cash App at hashtag QUICDOG. That's the $, and it's spelled QUICDOG. That's hashtag Quick Dog to sponsor a month, or a week. Well, you can sponsor a month if you like. We'd appreciate that too. Of the Bowden Brothers.
Is that about to sponsor by anybody?
No, not this. Kiyama, what's up, baby? That's my sister from another mister. That was always funny to me. Y'all know a lot of y'all got sisters from another mister and didn't even know it. Yep.
Trying to holler at the chick, she look like you.
I looked at and people talked a lot about, how, back in the day they had more families, but the father was always out cheap. He always had other families. I say, what do you think Moms was doing when he was gone? Why she wasn't complaining that he was out for the night? You crazy. Moms was kicking it. Some of your aunts and uncles, y'all, are like half aunts and uncles, basically. You know what I'm saying? And Pops knew what the deal was. So he's like, well, she don't bother me. I don't bother her. And I'm going to take care of this bastard ass kid. That's what we do. That's how we get out. When can we get back to them days when we can all cheat in peace?
There's a blues song. I wish I could remember. And it's the dude, he was like, I caught my woman sneaking into the hotel while I was sneaking out from my other woman.
Right, you like, what
and he stabbed to the body. He like,
oh yeah, your heart be devastated. You be with your other bra right here, and you be devastated.
But he can't say nothing. What up, B?
Mr. Mosley, what up, brother? Thank you for stopping through here.
What's doing?
I don't care how much one person is cheating. When you find out your partner cheated too, that shit be so devastating. People like, how you gonna be mad? Hey, emotions are what emotions gonna be.
I make them arrangements on the front end, so
we gotta talk about that up here. Let's normalize discussing how much we're gonna cheat in our relationship, because y'all gonna do it.
Then it's not cheating.
Then it's not even cheating. All right, I got you. I know you. Look, don't bring home no outside babies. Or don't bring home no diseases. You know what I'm saying? Strap up. And if you've been out puffing on pipe all night, don't come home and kiss me in the mouth. That shit disrespectful. Don't do it. I'll kill you. Just be like, baby. Right. And I get it. Oh, and that's respectful of me. You know what I'm saying? That's better than playing it off like, oh, God. Those are the rules for cheating from now on, y'all. Prescott, what up? I think this will help relationships.
Oh my God,
all of y'all cheat.
Y'all see that slice of ice I did?
He did slice the ice like a samurai.
Man,
today.
I need y'all to know. That's a slice of ice.
Like the second black samurai. The first one was in the 1600s. That big brother from where was he at? What country from Africa was he from?
Sam Jackson?
Afro? Man.
Afro!
Hey, Afro Samurai was dope.
It was the business.
But we do need to normalize rules in our relationships so that we can get over all of it.
Talk about the stuff up front. You know you're going to get bored with your partner sooner or later. You want to entertain
that same person for 40 years.
I'm saying you need some outside action, but make it an amicable trade up.
We need to normalize that so it can be a conversation. You hear me? Cheat on me, I'm gone. And everybody's still cheating though.
Right, y'all got everything invested into the relationship. Don't
the
trip
person that complains
because you're trying to get another little piece.
It's cool.
Because you just want a little different in the action. Right. I poured like you. I'm tripping.
You a drunk.
Dang. Thank you, Africa. Thank you.
Round 3, y'all.
Round 3. So we off to the ice round. You let the ice sit in there a little bit. Drop the temperature, melt down just a touch. Don't let it sit too long because
Yo.
it get too. Let me get there.
I want you to drink.
That's because men don't want to shit. I don't have that double standard, Africa. I don't believe in double standards.
That's what we got to
I'm not
normalize
tripping.
that.
Right, dudes.
And look.
That's because dudes are not emotionally well. We don't know how to.
We don't know how to deal with that shit.
Men are not normally taught how to deal with their
like
emotions.
I said before, the man went out and did what he did. He understood. He just didn't want it thrown in his face.
B, what's up, man?
Home with this nigga in the house. Don't have this dude in my house.
In the house? Go to his crib.
No.
If he ain't got no crib, you shouldn't be messing with him no way.
Right. And don't be going to my motel. I take my hoes to my motel. You get your own motel. Showing up at the same joint. No.
Don't be banging down.
B, what up, dog?
Don't be banging down the homosexuals.
Right.
They just trying to find a place.
Got to be rules to this. Don't throw that stuff in your man's face. We don't. And look, men be knowing that the kid ain't there.
Ooh, that's nice.
I told you, I was like, drink. That shit.
Ooh.
Yeah. Back to the liquor.
Ooh, that's
Sam
all right.
Gold, a.k.a. Andre Diesel.
What up,
Brown.
What up, Drake?
Used to be Diesel. That nigga just fat now.
Hey, man, that man is riding from Evanston to South Shore on a bike.
Yeah.
He ain't got no reason to be nothing but Diesel.
He probably like 140 pounds now.
No.
Lost all that weight. Well, I need more men like that because
they are few and far in between.
They are, but we gotta normalize.
You know why they few and far in between? Because y'all never ask. And this goes for both genders. Nobody has these conversations. Y'all scared to have these conversations. Had a conversation. You'll be surprised what comes out in that conversation. And if the people leave because of that conversation, then they waiting for you. That's real easy.
Fellas, that's all listening.
Easy.
Just put a number 1 in the chat, wherever you are, Facebook or YouTube. If you can agree that both you and your lady will have something on the side. You know what I'm saying? Just don't throw it in your face. Be respectful. You know what I'm saying? The ladies always been doing what they do, y'all. All of y'all, if you've been with your girl for 20 years, she's got a little something on the side.
She got 20. Chances she got 20 dips.
20 of She didn't
had 20
face,
dips,
so, you know.
but she kept it quiet. She moved real quiet. Cool. So saying one-ish.
I give my woman, an allowance, so she, you know how you give your kids some money, go out and play. I'm like, go out and cheat, girl. Here's $150.
B asked if he was coming on a reunion trip.
Reunion? Yeah. I'm gonna be there. I got everything already set, dog. Everything paid for.
Bro said it's all good. Just don't be taking food out the house.
Don't be right.
Don't let your dude eat the food.
Don't
eat our food.
Pieces. Right. Look.
Right. You gotta have. There's got to be protocol.
If you pregnant and it ain't mine, like that's a rough one to take right there. Guys, before, because we just didn't talk about it, he just kept his head in the sand. He knew that kid was too light skinned to be his. You know what I'm saying? But he like, shit, she know what I'm doing and she don't say nothing. I'm gonna raise this little shorty 2 pieces of the buck.
Like he mad.
You know what I'm saying?
You feed them enough time, they look like you
Matt
anyway.
Walsh.
So that's what it is.
Put me up on the inbox me, Dre, about Matt Walsh. Anyway, back to the liquor.
Man, this is all.
It's off the chain with the water.
See.
It is melted now.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's bad. It got bad.
It didn't go bad on me. Well, I probably.
I never like it once the ice melt a lot. I just need to shake it. Put it in there, shake it up, strain it. Because with the ice, that motherfucker was like sweet nectar.
Y'all talking about my grandparents' word.
Your husband,
see, Mac was doing, y'all.
Hey, I don't know if y'all had a conversation and Kiama, y'all have a long, beautiful marriage going. And I hate to talk to this shit around married people because I don't want to mess up nobody's shit. They be like, yeah, we should be able to cheat. And the other one like, hell no. Now y'all got beef.
But y'all were cheating anyway.
Damn. Them two don't ever do nothing. They the perfect couple. But yeah, I would be curious of what some married couples
got to say.
Have they had these conversations? You know what I'm saying?
Dre said he got a bourbon from Costa Rica. See, man,
word.
What's to it? Glad to see you. We doing this Pinhook 122
Roll
proof.
that by the way.
You would love it, Brian. You would love it.
This is Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey.
This has been righteous.
Proof.
I'm gonna give it.
I'm gonna say a 9.
I'm fighting with that 9. I'm fighting between 8.5 and 9.
I'm gonna say a 9. This bad boy.
I think if
fire.
it was cold.
To start with,
Maya, welcome to it.
Maya, that's Maya. I told you I reconnected with.
Oh, right.
Maya,
Yeah. Hey, Maya,
That's
what's
why I
up,
tagged you in it. I
baby?
want you to come through and check us out. You know what I'm saying?
I made some
Ain't seen you in 40 years.
I made some
30.
kiwi strawberry creek water for summertime sipping. That sounds
Creek
fantastic.
water. I don't know.
That's moonshine.
Oh,
He a cut. I told you, C-Mac a country.
Yeah.
He a that's
country boy for
that's
real.
the dude who did the Everclear in his transmission and made it back to Nashville from
say she had
other
some
part of
close encounters
Tennessee.
with the side piece, but never went through. That's what's up, and that's what the love is really about. All that other stuff is when you decide
It's
you
real
got
grown
all
man,
of the
man.
chance in the world, all the opportunity, and you
You
decide,
say,
I'm cool.
Nah, I don't want to mess this thing up.
Right.
And I get that. I respect that.
That's
But
dope.
if we can have that convo and
Right,
we
so
say,
we know
look,
hey,
you get a hall pass once a year,
you
whatever,
know,
every few years, whatever.
I just give us some money, baby. Go call, bro.
And
I'm trying to play the game.
stop acting like y'all want people in your face all the time. You want that? You want some time off? Take some time off.
I was thinking about getting a 2-flat. If I get married, get a 2-flat. She can live upstairs and I can live down. You know, we in the same house. You got keys in my apartment, but we ain't got to be in each other's face all goddamn day. I'm old on.
Combo head, damn it. That's what I'm talking about.
A
So
grown man drink.
this shit was hard though.
That shit was hard. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we human. We are human.
Yeah.
And that's why I like to talk about the cheating issue because we are human, man.
And we can this Judeo-Christian
Yeah.
mentality is so deeply conditioned and ingrained into our being. We can't. It's hard to think outside of that. Outside of what they done told us was what it's supposed to be. And you know they was lying from Jump Street.
I caught her and I did her like this. I was like, girl, you something else. That went on about my fucking day. She felt worse than I did. You something else, motherfucker. You girl. Well, I'm going to get on this PlayStation real quick. You know what I'm saying? She was still cool. I didn't stop her. I mean, she used to cook like a motherfucker. She would cook. She could cook. She was willing to cook and could cook well. You know what I'm saying? She was supportive of my shit. I'm not about to blow that up because of some outside dick. No thanks.
We didn't talk. Conversations had, damn it.
Keep my little bro.
That's Zoe's wife. She done came on like we done had the combo. That's what I'm talking about. Both of them on. C-Mac, of course. Everybody else is always like, but you know, the STDs are out there, this, that, and other. But hey, get tested, y'all. It's real simple.
Hey,
and that's part of the conversation.
Yeah,
you don't bring
cheating on me.
You don't bring no diseases home.
That's why I draw the line. You can't be out boning your side piece raw.
Dogging. Right. That's
come on now. You come back and
that's disgusting and
your pH is all ridiculous.
All messed up. Right.
I didn't do that. Yeah, it wasn't me, baby.
What up, Hill?
What's going on?
West Hill.
Wes, what up, brother? He from the Periscope crew.
Right on.
For sure. Thank you for coming through.
So
Thank everybody for sliding through.
We almost at time, but I'm gonna give it a 9. This is
bad
a dope.
for this motherfucker right here.
Bottle. I'm gonna give it the 9.
This motherfucker right here, y'all, is good. It is good.
Give it a 9.
What happened to the music?
I don't know. I was about to run upstairs, and then I don't want that watered down piece in there either. I'm like,
drink that little water.
Pour that off.
Right. Gotta put your finger there.
Yeah. I don't want to lose.
Once this ice hit it, y'all, it took it to a whole new level. And I only said 9. When I first drank it, the first shot, I was like, this is definitely an 8.
I gave it 8.5 off the bat. Yeah.
And then it just.
And I really want to, because it didn't. I mean, it still didn't really stand up in all. Well, it did stand up in all 3 rounds. But I'm gonna have to say, light your ass up worse to the Christmas tree. What you talking about, Mac?
Oh, Yvonne, what up? What up, baby?
Talking about them flame-ons. Yeah.
Yeah, look.
Use protection. Y'all don't need no outside babies.
Please use some protection.
You don't even want your inside baby.
Right.
Don't do
we don't like the kids. That's our own flesh and blood.
Don't be having no outside
the dope
baby.
T-shirt for everybody to get to see it. Low End Theory, Tribe Called Quest. They used to be my top favorite hip-hop group of all time.
Yeah.
They not no more. De La Soul is taking the crown for that, but yo, you can't front
De La
on how cold and influential Tribe Called Quest was.
I'm gonna give it De La, Outkast, in no particular order. De La, Outkast, and Run the Jewels.
Somebody said that to me the other day. It was like, Outkast is better than Tribe. I'm like, nigga, you crazy. Then I started thinking about it. Like,
yo, look, Outkast got
Outkast is pretty fucking
hard. Dre, not Dre, Big Boy, he don't get the credit he deserves.
He don't. Big Boy can rhyme his ass off.
He is a pinnacle MC.
Top-notch MC. That nigga don't get no shine.
He does not. Dang, Zoe, really? That's why you moved out of Atlanta, because you was talking that jazz.
Outkast is trash.
That's why he had to move out of Atlanta.
Hey, man.
They done ran him out of Atlanta talking about some Outkast is trash. Pharcyde too, no doubt, Matt. We was just talking about Pharcyde. Pharcyde killer, they just ain't got the catalog.
Right, they broke up too soon.
Yeah.
That's a problem with groups. You know, getting 4 artistic people together and getting them to stay on the same wavelength.
That's why De La number one. Because they kept it tight.
Numero uno.
They kept it tight.
Over 25, 30 years. Over 30 years.
Yeah. And we ain't heard no controversies about it. I'm sure they didn't have it. They brothers. They don't fault. Like this fat nigga.
Don't be jealous because I'm handsome and you ugly. That's what's going on right now. It's cool though. You know what I'm saying?
Luda! But he ain't in no group, man. We talking groups. Goody Mob ain't got the catalog, but Goody Mob is dope.
Goody Mob's second album wasn't dope though. It was just okay.
It was just okay, right?
It was okay. So.
But I think they could have done more. They really got just plowed over by the label breakup and all of that jazz.
Right, both of them, both Big Boy and Andre 3000 was dope as hell. Both of them were some nice MCs for sure.
But Big Boy don't get the credit that he should. And if he show up as a guest on somebody's cut,
he killing joint. He killing.
You're not about to mess with him on his guest spot.
Who else get the? I guess you got to say Wu-Tang is up there because they got so much support. Not from me, but people do.
I mean, people love him. I'm just not digging him like that. Public Enemy.
No.
Flavor killed it for Pub. and I love Public Enemy.
They got it.
Influence wise, they number one. Solid, hands down. But like my issue with Public Enemy and I love Public Enemy is that like Chuck never evolved as an MC. Chuck still MCing like he did in '89.
Chuck be on some real suspect shit too on Twitter. I be on there.
I don't feel like that. X-Clan, my favorite of all time, C-Mac for sure.
Chuck be on some real.
But they ain't got the catalog or the longevity and all of that jazz.
It's like he want to be accepted by mainstream right now.
I don't think he do. I think he's a almost 60-year-old cat that he's tail end of civil rights movement into the next generation. Like he got
sissy. Think about X-Clan. That's it. That's their signature joint.
Look here, Tommy. You gonna stop throwing that in my face, man. All right, fine. I like Rise. All right.
I told him hell. Make a believe out of it.
Go to hell.
He gonna like big girls in a minute.
With that, it's time to go. I want to thank y'all for watching the show. This has been another episode of the Bowden Brothers Bourbon Broadcast. Bowden Brothers Bourbon Broadcast comes to you every week. If you would like to sponsor a week of the Bowden Brothers Bourbon Broadcast, hit us off at Cash App, the $sign QUICDOG that shows up on his thing, QUICDOG, Quick Dog. And let us know what you want us to have in the what's that in the subject line. In the subject line, yeah. Let us know what you want us to get. If you have a if you have a preference, or you can leave it to our discretion, and that's what we'll get, and we'll shout you out during the course of the show as much as humanly possible.
Tommy mentioned something about De La Soul.
De La Soul raised over $600,000 in a crowdfunding campaign for that last album. That's when you know the people love you for real.
Right.
They got the longevity and the catalogs to demand that, and they got their master back from Tommy Boy when Tommy Boy was trying to get that bend over on him.
Yeah. Well,
good job, De La. Good job.
I see a lot of artists going back and getting
trying to get their rights.
Yep. And they deserve it because
look,
Snoop Dogg was like, man, I wrote rhymes for like 10 different people that was in that whole little conglomerate crew they had out west.
Death Row camp.
I didn't see no money from that. Only time I got money was when I was touring.
Damn.
Nothing from all of that.
Look, Prince said accountants and lawyers run the music industry. And they don't know nothing about music.
Poor righteous teachers.
They just know about making money. That's what makes music.
That's what ruins music.
That's what ruins commercial music. I should say that. It don't ruin music. It ruins commercial music because that's all you get to hear. And then you got the propagandists who are sitting on top of that, making sure that the messages come out that they want to come out. So that's got to change. And I'm glad a lot of musicians, including Snoop, who's one of the biggest coons the world has ever seen.
I wouldn't say the biggest.
He's
A
close.
whole lot of more cool.
He's close. He's got bigger influence than all of them.
He do got so much influence.
All of them.
I'm
glad they're going back to get their bread.
Yeah.
Is his righteous teachers. Look, what's
they're not in the conversation.
What's the lead MC name?
Don't give me the line.
Dang, why I forget that?
What's their lead MC name?
What's the lead MC of Poor Righteous Teachers, Tommy? Anyway, he dope as hell, but they ain't got the catalog or the longevity. But man, look, when they some years back, Noah was in high school. He dropped The Lie, and that joint was Wise Intelligent. Thank you, man. My fault.
Yeah.
Y'all forgive me. I feel embarrassed. I forgot. Wise dropped The Lie. And every time Noah got in the car when I was picking him up from school, he was like, put it on. Yeah. Man, we want to thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for being a part of this. We 3 years running and doing it hard. Reese, what's up, man?
What up, dog?
Reese, his work schedule has changed. You know, he doesn't have the flexibility that some people have.
They sold out the whip on us at the plantation.
We trying out different days on when to drop this. We just trying to make sure we get at least one a week. But Sunday might be the day.
It's cool with me. Sunday's cool. I don't go back to work till tomorrow night shift shit.
Okay, so it might be Sundays.
The whole day away, man. On the weekend, I get off. We work Friday night, then I'm off. I'm like Saturday, I'm gonna get up and whoop. I ain't getting up and doing none of that shit, man. I be asleep. And because I don't have nothing I have to do, I just be asleep. I might wake up early once, you know, you wake up, look around, like, man, I'm going back to sleep.
So yeah, we might be switching to Tuesdays. Y'all notice I'm darker than dude. You're the light skinned dude. Shucks. Anyway, you like your mama out here.
I got stopped by the police. I didn't get no white privilege. Just a few days ago, I got a ticket too. She really did me a solid. I switched lanes, two lanes over on the Bishop 4. Two people was, bullshitting. They was going slow as hell. So I just went boom, boom, 2 lanes, didn't use no signal. And when I seen the lights, I said, oh, she got me for that lane change. Cool. Then she came up. She was like, yo, what's the deal? I said, I don't, you tell me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to incriminate myself.
Trigger myself, right?
She was like, the lane change. She said, and the speed limit is 55 on Bishop Ford, even though everybody's going 75.
Don't nobody do 55. Don't nobody do 55.
I'm like, it's cool.
The cops pass you by now doing
right.
You doing 80.
So I pulled out my ID and looked at it. Was like, damn, this motherfucker been expired since last year. But I didn't say nothing, y'all. I just handed it to her. Right? She was like, the registration. I'm like, ooh. She like, your insurance, nigga? I'm like, it's on my phone. I ain't got no app or nothing on my phone. She said, just sit here. I'm gonna go back to the car. I'll be right back. So my insurance, I can't find it. I do have insurance, but I can't find it. I didn't have an app or nothing on my phone. The driver's license is expired as of 2021. My registration is bogus. I did the lane switch.
Why was your registration bogus?
I ain't updated it. I ain't got the registration renewed. And I was speeding. But the chick is fine. So I say, if she come back and she don't slam me, I'm shooting my shot. That means she loved me, right? That means she liked me. She digging me. So I'm like, she come back and she say, okay, Mr. Bowden, your registration's expired. You were speeding. Your license is old.
You got a whole sheet.
Right. She say, but I'm just gonna hit you with this registration part. It's $100 and something, you know what I'm saying? And that's it. Go handle that. If you want to fight it, you can go to court. Boo, woo, woo. I'm like, cool. I said, I really appreciate that. In fact, I know I seem real irresponsible right now, but if you want, we can go out on next Saturday.
You shot for real
at 2 p.m. I'll pick you up sharp. No late, no nothing. And my registration will be straight by the time I come get you. She was like, man, get your ass out of here. I was like, come on, sis. What's up? She said, nah, I'm straight. Have a nice day. That's what she said. She was, have a nice day, Mr. Bowden. Damn. She was pretty as a motherfucker.
That's because she had the camera on.
Right. She's like, can't be entertaining this nigga on camera. I should have just handed up my number with my ID and gave it a wink. Like,
Reese said, handle your biz.
Man, I tried, man.
What up, DJ? Welcome. Yo, we over time. I appreciate y'all watching. Thank you so much for tuning in for this episode of Bowden Brothers Bourbon Broadcast. I'm Disco Poor Gahari B. This is Damani Bowden. And we
Peace
thank
out,
y'all.
y'all.
We'll see y'all next week.
Y'all
at
can
some
stop by
time.
women police officers to shoot your shot. What is it gonna hurt? You know what I'm saying? At minimum, it'll be fun times for the people that review those cameras when they look into them. The police will have fun with it. It'll be funny. It'll be a good time.
Shoot or shoot.
Shoot or shoot.
Say that,
Jay Rich,
Jay.
next time you get stopped, give it a shot. You
Peace,
never
y'all.
know.
Thank y'all.
Peace
For
out,
real.
everybody.
Later.
Thank y'all for tuning in. See you next time.